There's a famous quote that said, "Days should speak, and multitude of years should teach wisdom." My daily question that I ask myself is, Cindy, how will your days speak and your years teach wisdom? Will history testify of your works? Archimedes said, "Give me a lever long enough and a fulcrum upon which to place it, and I will move the world." I wanted to move the world since I was young, and I sought different types of platforms, from politics to business to ministry, and now I have an opportunity to combine all of those really to move the world. We are standing on the shoulders of a previous generation who inspired us through their dreams, their passion, their creation that changed the way we did life. Today I'm humbled and I'm grateful to receive this honor. Great personal acquisitions and accolades and accomplishments without contributing something to make a specific impact on another person's life is without significance. When I was a child and so much younger, I asked myself, how can I make a contribution to broaden and steady the shoulders that the next generation will stand upon? And will I be one of those shoulders that they would be able to stand upon? And I decided at a young life that I did want to be one of those shoulders so that another generation would testify of the works that I did and how it contributed to making their life even better or greater or steadier. I have a vision for creating human development technologies that build cultures of empowerment, communities that thrive, and people who reach their fullest potential. My friends used to call me idealistic and radical, but I'm comfortable with that because people who change the world, who shape the future, who make a difference in this world have always been those who were radical and idealistic. Robert F. Kennedy said something that really impacted me. He said, "Let no one be discouraged by the belief there is nothing one person can do against the enormous array of world's ills and misery and ignorance and violence. Few will have the greatness to bend history itself, but each of us can work to change a small portion of events. It is from numberless diverse acts of courage and belief that human history is shaped. Each time a man stands up for an ideal or acts to improve the lot of others or strikes out against injustice, he sends forth a tiny ripple of hope and crossing each other from a million different centers of energy. And during those ripples, build a current which can sweep down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance." And that is a direct quote from Robert F. Kennedy. I believe that we are in the days where we can see ourselves as a ripple of hope. And I want to spend the rest of my life helping people to find their voice, to maximize their potential, and to make their highest aspiration one of contributing to human progress, transcultural cooperation, and making this world a better place. I believe that when people connect their aspirations with who they are and what they do, something incredible happens. They begin to live their lives authentically until they become agents of change, influencing growth, developing and helping with the progress within their industry. Something magnificent happens. A seed of greatness, I believe, begins to flourish, pushing its way through the soil of success until that person becomes an industry icon. And then when you connect those people with others who within the sphere of their personal influence are experiencing or contributing something similar, and they're part of that process, something even more extraordinary happens. They change the way we do life. They change the world. So today I'm honored to be here with these individuals that have made amazing contributions, who are in and of themselves movers and shakers and history makers. And I want to stop and salute you for what you have done and what you continue, or what you continue to contribute to making this world a better place. I look forward to future collaborations with you all. Thank you very much, and God bless.